How much do you really want it? Are we writing the book because we feel like, woulda, coulda, shoulda? I should, but I should. But not passionate about it? That's why the passion, the why, is important. Time management. When I understood this time management principle from Franklin Covey, it was really a breakthrough for me, because first we need to understand how does time break down. And many of us, we, for example, have these schedules with all of this stuff on it, and we don't have the time. Like, if we're working a full-time job, plus we're trying to pursue our vision, plus we are married and have a husband, plus we have kids, plus we serve in the community, plus we do this, and plus we do that, and plus we do this, and plus we do that, you might find that you're trying to squeeze all of this stuff into what's not realistic. Remember, we said that we have to make sure that our goals are realistic. And so as it relates to time management and time, this is key, because it's going to cost you something, not in your resources, but in your sweat equity. How much sweat will you put in your vision? There are 24 hours in a day. Okay, I know that's not yeah, you knew that, right? You did know that, right? Hello? Okay, just checking it. But 8 hours, and this goes to my sister's question, how do I break this down when I'm working full time? I'm fighting for this vision that I'm passionate about. And so there's 8 hours that are quote unquote designated for work. Now, for many of us, that 8 hours may be 10 hours. Why? Because you have an hour commute to and from. So that 8 hours is now 10 hours. Then they say 8 hours of leisure. Does anybody get 8 hours of leisure a day? I'm just curious. Hello? A day. Because it's 24 hours in a day, right? So your time, even in what's declared as leisure, is being consumed. But where is it being consumed? And they're saying 8 hours for sleep. Everybody get 8 hours of sleep? No? Now let me tell you what's most important to understand. We're going to do this and break it down to the simplest form. First, you know that there's 24 hours in a day. Do you know how much time your body requires of sleep? 7 hours. Good for you. Most people don't know. 7 hours. That's important. Why is that important? Because you've now gained an hour to maximize if you manage your time effectively. Most people don't know what their body requires. My body requires a good 6 hours, and I'm good to go. Sometimes it can operate on less time, but I can't do that on a regular basis because my body, I've learned, it used to be 5 hours, but when I hit over 40, it said, okay, we need 6. So I have 2 extra hours that I can navigate. I can negotiate. If your 8 hours of work is 10, then you can't calculate it based on 8, because now you're looking to find 2 hours that you don't have if you have a commute. Make sense? It's been stated that the successful person will wisely use the 8 hours of leisure time for achieving his or her goals. So this is where our time should be focused. But we've determined I don't have any leisure time. So what do? Well, we need to understand, where am I spending my time? Because birthing your vision is going to cost you. It may cost you in some of this not critical, not important. What do you think that might be? Oh, well, watching TV. Social media, Facebook, social media. Video games. This is the brainless couch potato unconscious time. Now the question is, how much time are you spending in the brainless couch potato unconscious time?